Hi, suspects. On Friday, my two friends and I decided to go to Not Your Grandma's Bingo at BU. Because we can't get enough of our own school's bingo, we have to branch out. We were too cheap to take the T, so we walked. In the pouring rain. And all the while I was chanting B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. And while we were walking, a car drives by and then splashes me with a bunch of rainwater, so I shout, "Fuck you! I'm going to bingo!" So we arrive at BU, drenched and tired, and we see that the line is ridiculously long because somehow there are other people who want to play bingo on a Friday night. And we didn't walk all this way in the pouring rain for nothing, so we stand in the line. When we finally get into the front of the line, we see that you need a BU ID to get into bingo. This isn't gonna stop us. Now, one of my friends goes to BU, so she has her ID. But what were we non-BU students to do? So we walked up to the ID checker and said, we forgot to bring our IDs. So she asked us what school we were in, and we say, a School of Management. Then she asked us where we lived. So we say Alston off campus, and she asked us, well, what's the nearest T-stop to there? And we go, Harvard Avenue. And then she decides to let us in. Yes, we lied our way into bingo. So when I get in, I decide to sit down with these two freshman bros, much to the dismay of my other friends. But considering that I was not going to win anything, I wanted to at least be entertained. So one of the bros tells me about how much he loves smoking pot. That's, polite bingo conversation. And the other bro bragged about how he pre-gamed before coming to bingo. And I'm left thinking, why would you pre-game for bingo? Well, this is definitely not my grandma's bingo. So of course we're at bingo, we're going to do all our favorite bingo phrases, such as before and after, B9, like the tumor, B12, like the vitamins, and then my favorite, 069, woohoo! Yeah, we were the only ones who did that there. Apparently it's not a trend. So the prizes at BU Bingo were a little bit more grand than what I'm used to. They had things like Tiffany bracelets and Coach bags and flat screen TVs, and as expected we didn't win anything. But going to Not Your Grandma's Bingo made me realize that maybe bigger isn't always better. And sometimes I'm happy by just winning a hat that looks like a shark's eating my head. 069.